My name is Dr. Dale Brown, and this video is meant for the mother of Messiah, Ashley. Ashley, I reach out to you because I believe that I can help your son. The reason I believe that is because I've seen multiple children dealing with severe neurological disorders that it appears your son has. The reason I received the video or even watched your son's video is because a sister of one of my patients sent me your video. Her brother is the only child ever in history diagnosed with a major neurological condition known as superficial siderosis, which has bleeding on the spinal cord. This boy would be in severe pain, anywhere from 6 to 10 out of 10 pain. And he lived like that for almost 3 years of his life, saw multiple different doctors, neurologists, physical therapists, orthopedists. You know, the type of medical physicians you could name, he's probably seen them. They were given no hope. They were told by multiple children's hospitals around this country that their child would deal with severe debilitating pain for the rest of his life and there was no cure. The parents brought the child to me. We'll call him Z. Z came to me, and after one adjustment, we took his pain from 8 to 2 out of 10. Significant improvements. And over a 3 to 6 month period of time, we were able to get him free of pain, and now he's able to play soccer, ride a bicycle, play with his brothers and sisters like a normal child, which medical physicians said he would never be able to do. I hope that story gives you hope for your child. I know that it's not the exact same condition your child has, but I know that your child has a significant neurological condition. When I watched your son's video, the video you presented on Facebook, I could notice that he was seeming to have paralysis on one side of his body, more drool coming out the left side of his body, his left arm specifically in the one video that I watched, and there's definitely something neurologically going on. I believe that there may be misalignments in the neck. If we can correct those misalignments, it may give your son the ability to function normally again and heal and be well. I've seen children diagnosed with cerebral palsy. I had a baby brought in from Vanderbilt Children's Hospital here just south of here in Nashville. This child was dealing with constipation so severe, wouldn't go to the bathroom on its own, basically paralysis of its colon. Along with that, it had to have oxygen because it couldn't breathe well, and it also needed a heart monitor because it dealt with heart issues. Upon one adjustment, this baby no longer needed its oxygen, its heart monitor, because both those organs began to function properly. And what was amazing to me is the mom came back and said the poop just flowed out of the baby after one adjustment. That baby was healed. And medical physicians and neurologists thought that it was cerebral palsy. All it was the brain was unable to communicate to that child, that baby's body, because there was blockages, there was misalignments in that baby's neck. And that's what it appears to me that your son has. I've also had a fifth group member, this would be Special Forces, here in Clarksville, Tennessee, came to me with neurological problems in his left arm, his left leg, and the left side of his head. He'd have a migraine on the left side of his head to the point where he could go blind in his left eye. Upon figuring out the top bone of his spine was shifted, putting pressure on his brainstem, we took the pressure off with an adjustment, and he no longer had any migraines since that date, and the numbness and tingling in his arms and his legs and the weakness and pain has completely subsided, and he's doing well. These are all forms of neurological conditions. I know that it's not exactly what your son has. You spoke on the video that your son is a nonverbal autistic child, or a child dealing with autism. I've had a child with autism come into me, and after one adjustment, a week later, he was able to speak 6 additional words after only being able to speak 5. He more than doubled his vocabulary in 1 week of adjustments. I know that I can help your son, but I want to tear down any barrier that would keep you from bringing him to my office and allowing me to see if I can help. What I want to offer to you is probably something that no other physician out there will offer. If you come to me and we look at your child and we begin trying to help them, but we're unable to help him. If I'm unable to help your son, you don't have to pay me a dime. You'd have to travel here so that I could use my office and the tools that I have here to see if I could help him, to evaluate him and possibly treat him if I feel that I could help. But it's at no cost to you if I'm unable to help. I pray that I can help you. I believe that I can help you. And I'm hoping this video reaches you and gives you hope that your boy can be well. Please give me a call.